What's going on, YouTube? It's the TheMasterZohan back, and welcome to MUT Franchise. It's a little series that I came up with, to take place over the course of a head-to-head season. Before every season, like we are going to do right now, we're going to spin a wheel of all 32 teams in the NFL. Once we spin that wheel of all 32 teams, whatever team we get is a team that we're going to use for that head-to-head season. Why I call it MUT Franchise is because the team's placement in real life is how we're going to decide how we get our team. And that's why it's called MUT Franchise, because we're going to be using the 2025 draft picks that each team had in the NFL because they didn't come out with the new draft picks yet. It's still getting into playoff season, so we can't use the draft picks for 2026, so we're going to have to use 2025 until 2026 decides later on. So for right now, we're going to be using the 2025 draft picks, and that's how we're going to be drafting our team. I'm going to explain that further once we get to the draft, how we're going to be drafting in the auction house. There will also be team captains. Every team, just like in real life, has team captains, and we're going to be using the captains for whatever team we get from the captains that are set on the team in real life. So let's say we get the Chargers. The Chargers team, one of the Chargers team captains are Derwin James. So Derwin James would be one of our captains. However many captains are on the team are the cards that we're going to use on our team. And then going on to drafting, I'm going to explain that momentarily. Depending on what we get out of our wheel spin, which I'll show from my phone, whatever we get on our wheel spin will decide, obviously, what team we have. And then we would also take their draft picks from 2025. So let's say we get the Chargers. Okay, I looked up their draft picks from last year, and they had a pick in round 1, pick 22. Every round 1 pick is going to be a 92 to 93 overall, and so on and so forth. Round 2 will be 90 to 91s. Round 3 will be 88 to 89s. Round 4 is 86 to 87s. Round 5 is 84 to 85s. Round 6 is 82 to 83s, and round 7 is 80 to 81s. So round 1, pick 22. So there's 6 right here, 6. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we would get Jeremy Maclin right here. This would be our first round draft pick, technically. That's how that would work. And whatever, and like I said, so on and so forth, those will be our draft picks from their entire draft class of wherever they were in round 1, round 2, whatever their draft picks were. So let's get started. If you're confused about the rules, I'm gonna explain it, and it'll be much clearer as the video goes on of me drafting the team, but I wanted to give a little intro to what's going on and like what the plan is. Before we get into the game, I'm going to talk about rage quits and what we get if we win the game and what we get for incentives, because each player that we draft could get an incentive. And I'll talk about that in a second after we draft. Let's get into spinning the wheel and let's see what team we get. Let's see. We got all 32 teams right here. I'm going to put it right on the screen. Hello, it is me. I'm sorry, but the video will not upload. Like, it will not go on to my DaVinci Resolve. I'm not lying when I say I did get the Jags. I'll actually look. If I can, I'll show right here of me getting the Jags. There you go. I got the Jags. That was the video that I saved and recorded on my phone and could not get it uploaded. So now we're going to upload it right here. And the next time we do a wheel spin, I'm just going to show the camera who we got. I'm just not going to do all the extra stuff of putting it on top. It would look better, but if it's not going to allow me to do it, I'm just not going to waste my time. So next time I'll just show the camera what I got, and that's that. Because I'm recording my screen on my phone right now anyway. So let's see. The Jags. We got the Jags. Okay, all right. I can deal with that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I'm going to take a pause. I'm going to look at their captains of the team. I'm going to say what captains they have. and then I'm going to figure out their draft picks so we could start drafting. Okay, I have the captains for offense, defense, and special teams. The first captain, obviously, and that's the reason why I wanted to do the captains for the actual team. The first team captain is Trevor Lawrence. I don't know if I want to spend $700K on this LTD Trevor Lawrence, but since we're playing with him for an entire season, I think I'm just going to do it. Like, I'm just going to do it, yeah. He's the team captain. We need to spend the $700K, whatever. That's our team. That's team captain number 1, Trevor Lawrence. Team captain number 2 is this center, Robert Hainsey. So this is our next team captain. And those are all the team captains on offense. Next is defense. The team captain on defense is Josh Hines Allen. That's the first team captain. Is Josh Hines Allen. I'm not sure if he's a right. Oh my God, he doesn't have a better card than this in the game right now. He just has an 82. If that's the only card he has in the game right now, that's the only card he has in the game right now. That's our right edge. Screw it. All right. And then our next team captain is going to be Jordan Lewis, the cornerback on the Jags. Oh my goodness. Well, all right. That's the best Jordan Lewis card in the game, I'm assuming. The next one is this Foyesay Oluokun. So hopefully if there's one on the auction house, there is, great. We get the one. And that's our next team captain. And our last team captain is a special teamer, and that's Logan Cook. Okay, Logan Cook just has a regular 83 overall, which is completely fine. Those are our team captains. Let's put them in the lineup real quick, and I'll show them real fast before we jump into the actual drafting of it. Okay, and this is the team so far. We got Logan Cook at punter. We got our 3 defensive captains, Jordan Lewis, Josh Hines Allen, and Foyesay Oluokun. And then our 2 offensive captains. I'm actually really excited to try this Trevor Lawrence because I haven't tried him yet. That's the reason why I wanted to start this series, because, like, especially using different teams, I could, like, it just expands the cards that you use. Especially, I'm not going to go out and get a Trevor Lawrence. The card might not be good, but it might just be fun for a change to use a different card. You know what I mean? I haven't used this Oluokun. Like, obviously, I haven't used either of these 2 cards, and it brings you a little bit of a challenge. And props to Mashi and MMG and people that come up with, like, different types of series. And I didn't really want to do the same thing as them because I did want to have a series, but not the exact same as both of them. I wanted to try and do my own thing, and I think this is different because I don't really think I've heard of this before. If you're seeing this video, let me know in the comments if you have seen this before. But let's get into drafting. I'm going to explain it. Let me go get the Jags draft picks, and let's get into it. All right, and we're back. We have the picks. We had the picks ready. But I want to say one thing, okay? We're going to make an example again. Because like I said, this is new and it's different. But we're only drafting these picks. And that's it. And the rest we're filling in with the base overalls. I'm probably going to do either... At first, I'm probably going to do 79s. I'm going to fill the entire team with 79 overalls. And we'll build off of that based off the incentives that I'm going to say once we get the lineup all together. Just like a regular draft in the NFL, there's a board that you're looking at. There's an entire board. There's a whole list of players from all over that you could pick and choose from. So since we're pick 2, what I'm going to do is if right here we have for pick 2 would be London Fletcher. We don't have this position and we don't mind this position, so we would take this card. But if we have a card, like if we get quarterback, if Brock Purdy was there instead of London Fletcher, we would be able to go to time remaining, A to Z, overall, number of bids, price, and newest for all of it. Because, like I said, there's a board. Just like a draft class, you're not just looking at one player. You have an entire draft board of people that you're looking at. So I'm going to let us toggle through if we have that position of need already. The first one is London Fletcher. That's fine. We don't have a Mike linebacker. We do have Oluokun, but London Fletcher and 2 users like that, that's not bad. I'll take that. London Fletcher, first pick. There we go. Let's go on to the round 3 pick because that's their next pick. Since they're in round 3, the 88 to 89 overalls. So they have pick 25 in the 3rd round. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 26, or 25. So it would be Sheldon Rankins that we're going to take right here. Perfect. Sheldon Rankins is going to be this pick right here. And then now they have pick 26. So the pick right after that, 6, 12, 18, 24, 26, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. So we're going to take Bill right here. Let's go over to the round 4, and that's going to be 86 to 87s. And they have pick 2. So Jason Peters. We need a left tackle, so Jason Peters is fine by me. That's our left tackle, Jason Peters. And then they have pick 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a safety in Earl Thomas. I'll take it. I'm fine with it. Wouldn't mind some corners. I was hoping that we'd get a corner from one of these rounds, but sadly we do not. We do have a corner already, but he's not that good. But let's take this Earl Thomas. And the next round, since we don't get 84 to 85 because they didn't have any 5th round picks, so it'd be 82 to 83. They had pick 16 and pick 22. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And it's a punter, and we're not going to take the punter because we have our captain punter already. So we're going to get time remaining, and it's strong safety Ashton Davis. We don't have that, so we're going to take it. Got 2 safeties, which isn't bad. And now they get pick 22. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and it's Josh Hines Allen. Oh, wait, whoa. We were at buy now. We weren't at, actually, it was Terrence Newman. But because we were at time remaining and not buy now price, it was Terrence Newman. This Terrence Newman card has an 88 speed, though. It's not a terrible 83 overall card. It's kind of a budget beast. I'll take it. Okay, and next we have round 7, and they have pick 4 and pick 18, and it's 80 to 81 overalls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deron Payne. So that's another D tackle for us. And then they have pick 18. 6, 12, 18 is Riley Moss. So we got a corner room. We got something at least. We got something cooking over here. It's not bad. Let's get the team together, and I'll be back after the team's together. All right, so we got the team together, and it's not looking too good. Okay, them 9 draft picks didn't really help us out whatsoever. I mean, our offense looks putrid. It looks truly putrid. I mean, this is what to expect, though, in the first game. I mean, the team's not going to look the sharpest. We still got incentives to get into that I'm gonna explain. Incentives in game that could get us packs and players, whatever the case is. There's things that we could do to get a better team. This is our defense right now. I decided to go with 75 to 79 overalls for the fill-in spots because, like, at this point in time, I mean, if you want to let me know down in the comments if it's like unfair, but there's more than enough cards in this game that will absolutely demolish a 79 overall that most people probably have right now. So I don't really think 79s are going to make a difference or not. I'm just trying to help my case a little bit more, and that's the reason why I got an 86 speed, like the kind of like max speed receivers to but they're only an 86 speed, and if we go up against somebody that's using bottlenecks and all that crazy stuff with a zero chill theme team, with a regular theme team, like, it's still not going to be fair. Regardless, it's still not going to be fair. This is the offense. I'm going to go back to here because I didn't even say anything. We got our 2 captains here with Trevor Lawrence and Robert Hainsey, and we got Jason Peters as our other draft pick. Then we have a whole bunch of golds that I don't really need to speak their names. Then on defense, the defense doesn't look awful. Okay, the defense isn't good, but at the same time, the defense isn't awful. Terrence Newman has an 88 speed, so that's good. Our users are good. I could say that for sure. Our users are good. We're going to have to play a lot of cover 4 defense and just hope and pray that in our front 4, with our D-line, doesn't get bodied, which they most likely are going to get bodied. But it's okay. It's fine. We got Jake Bates as kicker. We decided to pick him up. If you want to give me crap about putting the long snapper in from the CPU event, then by all means, say what you'd like. But Andrew DePola is going to be our long snapper. Our kick returner and punt returner is obviously Bill, because Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt's the only bright side to that offense, and obviously Trevor Lawrence. They're going to have to build some sort of a connection to make us win this upcoming game. This is our specialist team. We're going to have Elodicon and London Fletcher as our users, which honestly are very good users. And then we put on the jerseys with all this stuff. Now, let's get into incentives, okay? The incentives are for offense and defense, and if we complete these incentives, then we could get packs from these incentives, and these packs are going to be what upgrades this team as the season moves along. We can't do anything else but incentives. I'm going to try my best as I'm reading these off, or before or after I read these off, to put a listing on the screen of all the incentives. The incentives for offense are, for a quarterback, if Trevor Lawrence were to throw for 250 yards or more, we could get a pack. If he throws 3 or more touchdowns, we could get a pack. If the running back, so if Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt gets 150 rushing yards in one game, we get a pack. If he gets 2 rushing touchdowns, we get a pack. For receivers and tight ends, which we have not a single one of, it's going to be rough to even throw or run the ball in this game because of our team. But for receivers or tight ends, it's going to be 2 touchdowns in one game. There's going to be a jackpot incentive, and the jackpot incentive is going to be a 70-yard touchdown. So either a rushing or passing 70-yard touchdown, and I could pick any pack in the store for it. The regular incentive packs, we're either going to open the 83 plus 0 chills, or we're going to open a mystery pack. Those are the only 2 packs that we could open to upgrade this team. It's most likely going to be mystery pack. The next thing is defense. The defense incentives are going to be 2 or more sacks. If we get 2 or more sacks in a game, we get a pack. If we get 2 or more interceptions in a game, we get a pack. If we get 6 or more tackles, we get a pack. If we get 1 fumble, we get a pack, which it's going to be really hard to get a fumble. It's not easy to get a fumble unless you have the avalanche abilities from the promo, but it's going to end on Thursday regardless. So it's not that easy to get a fumble in this game, other than if it's a quarterback fumble, and they're rare. So that's why I put it as 1 fumble. 1 pick 6. This is going to be the jackpot incentive for defense. 1 pick 6, whatever pack we choose, either if it's coins or training, that'll be our jackpot pack. Then quitting. I was either choosing, let me know in the comments if anybody does watch this video. Let me know in the comments if you think for an opponent quitting, we should just get a free pack, or I should make a rage quit wheel. And then we could kind of choose a pack or a player or whatever, like an overall type of thing from that. Last but not least, there is handicap incentives. Okay, or I'm calling them mistake handicaps. Every time we make a mistake in the game, the next game in the first quarter, we're going to have a handicap. So the mistake handicap, 2 interceptions is the handicap for next game. We have a wheel that we're going to spin that tells us a handicap that we have to do for an entire quarter. 1 fumble equals a handicap for the next game. Sacked more than 3 times, handicap for next game. More than 10 incompletions in a game, handicap for next game. And give up a 60-plus yard touchdown, handicap for next game. Those are all the handicaps. Those are all the incentives. After I'm done, I'm going to put a list. I'm going to attempt to put a list on the screen right now showing all the handicaps and all the incentives and everything like that, so you guys could see. Let's get into a game. Before we get into a game, though, I am going to put abilities on the people that I want to put abilities on. Like, so I could probably put some abilities on Crosby-Merritt, on Trevor Lawrence. Maybe I could put something on Jason Peters. So we're going to do all that, and then we'll come back after we're done. Yeah, well, this is what I'm going to be putting on Trevor Lawrence. I'm going to go from person to person of, like, the people of relevance that I'm going to be putting abilities on. And this is what I'm going to put on Trevor Lawrence. I'm going to put on Gunslinger, tight out, consistent catching from tight ends who beat their coverage, gift wrapped, higher chance to complete passes to uncovered targets, and protected, stronger pass blocking from all offensive linemen. I think that these are the best abilities for the offense that we have right now because our offensive line isn't that good. Our receivers aren't that good, so them being uncovered, hopefully they could catch the ball more with the gift wrapped. And this is for Taysom Hill because he's a 77 overall or something like that, and hopefully he could just catch the ball when I throw it to him and he's open. And then obviously Gunslinger. We all know what Gunslinger is. It's just grants faster passing speed from the pocket. And yeah, this is what I have on Trevor Lawrence. I'll be back with the next person. Okay, and this is what we're going to be putting on Bill. I forgot that the breakout cards came with abilities already, so it's actually like really cool about this because he gets breakouts human joystick for I think that might be discounted or maybe not. I have no idea. I completely forgot about all the cards from the past because of all the zero chill stuff that everybody gets stuff for free. So human joystick, short out elite, and matchup nightmare. We're going to be relying on Bill a lot in this gameplay or this episode 1 of this series because he is the only person on this offense. So I will see you with the next person. Okay, well, I just noticed that putting the abilities that I did on both of them, they maxed us out at 15. So we do not have any more. We're going to defense now. I'll let you know when we're done defense. So we're going to do Lurker and we're going to do Lurk Artist on Foyesade Olorican. Weirdly enough, I'm going to put Lurk Artist and no outsiders on London Fletcher because maybe if people are running the ball on us a lot, like London Fletcher could like get to the outside and kind of get stops a little bit. He ain't the fastest, but I'm hoping that that's the case. I'll be back with the next person. This Jordan Lewis card just gets Enforcer for 2 AP, so I'm just going to leave it on him. And then add that to the AP. We're just going to have to put Run Stopper on him, and that's it. I mean, I would be able to put another ability on him that's like double or nothing or something like that, but I would need to unlock the tier 2, and I don't know if I could do that because he's an 88 overall, not a 90. Next, we got this Terrence Newman card, and I'm just putting Tip Drill on him. I'm going to put Acrobat on this Earl Thomas, just see how it goes. Well, this is the team with the abilities and everything like that. Let's see how this game goes. Hopefully we get some incentives done. Maybe even make this person leave so we can get some easy players from whatever pack we get. And yeah, let's just jump right into it and hope and pray. I'm also recording this at 2 o'clock in the morning right now, so I don't know what kind of opponent we're going to get at this time, but it's probably not going to be good. All right, we got ourselves a Perp Monkey. Oh, his team is not insane. Madden does love me today. I will take that. Thank you, Madden. I thought his team was going to be crazy. Does Madden actually have like Is this real? Like, does Madden actually have matchmaking correct, or am I tripping? This is going to be rough. Regardless of the situation, this is going to be rough. So let's just try our best here. I'm not going to come out in my usual defense. I'm going to try some match today, is what I'm going to do. I complain constantly about match, and I'm going to use it today. Let's just come out in this for right now. We don't really have much on the field. Oh, and he might be going off the rip. All right, so that's 9 yards for him. Just no big yardage plays, please. Come out and cover 3 a little bit in this match. Pinch our line in. Don't give up a big play. Tackle him. There you go. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. We're probably going to get a lot of running the ball. I'm actually kind of happy of the opponent that we got. I'm not trying to be rude, but I thought we were going to get 99s everywhere, and we were just going to get absolutely ransacked this whole game, and that would not have been fun. I can tell you that right now. And he's going play action on me. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, my God. Riley Moss, you got to catch that, brother. You got to catch that, Riley. I switched onto that perfectly. He threw me the ball automatically. Oh no. Tackles, big tackles. Yeah, come on, Aloicon. You gotta get a tackle for me right there, brother. You gotta get a tackle for me right there, Aloicon. Alright, I'm gonna put my zones on 0 right here, and I'm gonna put my hooks on like 10. We're gonna come out. He might be running the ball. He's probably running the ball. So I'm still gonna do this for my offensive line, with my defensive line. He is running the ball. He's not. Riley Moss made up for it. Go Riley! Oh, and that's a pick. That's an interception, and we're on offense. That's 1 pick for the game. Awesome. Here we go. What a start. What a start. What a start. Oh, this is awesome. Starts with something like this. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it to Bill. Bill! Getting upfield. Let's go, Bill. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to be trying to get Bill a lot of yards this gameplay. Because if we could hit that 100, if we could get a couple packs out of this, that would be ideal. That's what we want. We want to try and upgrade our team as much as possible. And he's coming out in mid-blitz automatically. We're going to probably get clamped in mid-blitz. Oh, maybe we're not. Look at Golden. Look at Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Jags. Touchdown, Jaguars. 79 overall, Matthew Golden. Trips tight end. Okay. We just don't want to give up big plays, so I'm going to come out and cover 4. Oop, he's wide open. He got hit. That was a big hit. Wing pair. Okay. I don't trust myself coming out in anything like up close, so I'm keeping my safeties back for a reason. He's trying to throw a bomb. Oh my God, we almost got that second pick. We almost got that second pick right there. We needed that. We needed that second pick. We needed that second pick because that was a pack. That was a pack right there if we got that second pick. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I was the one that moved from the middle of the field. I can't do that. I keep coming out in cover 4 for some odd reason here. He's running the ball, I believe. He is running the ball. Oh, no. Get a tackle. Oh. The only bright spot about this whole thing is the fact that we have not given up big yardage yet. We've given up a good amount of yards, but we haven't given up big yardage yet. Hit him! Hit him! Oh. We got to make him fumble. Is that Dan Marino? We got to make him fumble. Who is that? Yeah, that's Dan Marino. He has to fumble. He's running the ball. He's running the ball. We can't stop the run right now. We need help on our defensive line. We really do. Our defensive line is so bad. It's so bad. I'm trying to figure out something to come out in right now. How about regular zone right here? In hopes that we could actually... He's calling a pass play. I'm guessing pass. I'm guessing pass. Get to it, Riley. Come on, get a tackle, Riley Moss. Please. Do something, please. We're going to come out in some cover, too. I'm actually going to switch. Okay, I was going to change the stunts up, but there's no point. We got to start sending some blitzes. I think we're going to have to just start sending some blitzes at him. There's nothing that we could do right now. We're going to come out and overload blitz in hopes that we could get to the quarterback or maybe even get to the running back if he runs the ball. Go ahead, Riley Moss. Riley Moss has been the all-star of this game right now. There goes the TFL, and he's got a pick. Look at Riley Moss. Let's go. Get a tackle. Come on, Aloha Khan. You're the best player on my defense, and we're not getting tackles at least. We got to get a tackle. That's on George Kittle, too. He's probably going to be running the ball here. I'm going to pinch him in from the left side. He isn't running the ball. Oh, okay. I guess so. I guess that's how it's going to work. Whatever. Got Tariq Woolen. He doesn't have bad cards. He really does not have bad cards on the field. We can get 2 touchdowns with Matthew Golden as well. I'm going to run the ball here. Bill, go Bill. Look at that. Look at Krosky Merritt getting some yards. Let's go, Bill. Let's go. Like I said, we want to try and get some rushing yards. We don't really want just receiving yards. Nowhere for me to go. Run out of the pocket. Go, Trevor. Yeah, Trevor. Go, Trevor. Trevor Lawrence taking it to the 3. Let's go. Trevor Lawrence. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try and get Matthew Golden this second touchdown. Because if I could get Matthew Golden this second touchdown, that's a pack right out of the way right there. And, yeah. I'm throwing it to him. He dropped it. He's a 79 overall. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's okay. Where is he right here? Is he on this little out route? I might just call this play as is. And then Bill is going to get in for his first. Let's go, Bill. Oh, I almost came out in the wrong defense. So used to coming out in that defense. I want to come out in Texas, but I just don't. I don't even know if this is going to do anything. It's a screen. No, get to him. I think I'm going to come out in this overload blitz right here. Hit him. He has that Jimmy Graham. He doesn't have a bad team. He has the 93 overall Jimmy Graham. He's got Ray McLeod. Like, he's got good cards on his team. It's just he doesn't have abilities on none of them, which is weird. Oop, that's a good throw. Get a tackle. No 60-yarders. Look at Riley Moss. You animal. Riley Moss has been doing it all for us. What are we doing? I was about to say. Why are you pausing me right there? What did you possibly do to pause me? Oh, that's not good. That is no Ashton Davis with the pick. Pick 6. Turn into a pick 6. Go, Ashton, go. Go, Ashton, go. Go, Ashton, go. Come on, YouTube. So that's a pick 6. So that's any pack in the game we could choose from. Right there with that. With that pick 6. Nope. No big runs. Get a tackle. Thank you. I was about to say, you better start calling them timeouts, perp monkey. I'm going to call this overload blitz again. But I'm going to flip it. Flip it. Flip this thing. Flip it. Good defense over there. Look at Newman. Terrence Newman. I like it. Great defense. You got to play. We got to play a lot of zone. A lot of zone. Because this is going to be where, like, a lot of my players are going to get cooked. We got to play back, and we got to make sure we don't press up. That's the only way. I know he's looking for him. Throw it. You ain't getting nothing out of it. You ain't getting nothing out of it, perp monkey. Don't quit this game. Don't you dare quit this game. You're going to stay in this game and take this butt whooping like a man. I'm almost at, I think I might be close to getting Krosky Merritt's yards too for the which, and this is going well. Okay, this is going well. This is going well. Bill, can you show me how many yards the guy has, please? Seen a lot of zone. He's switching the man now, which is not good for us. Oh, and he's sending a blitz. Yep. How many yards does Bill have? I need to check this. How many yards does Bill have? I'm sorry. I know he's going to get angry when I pause the game on him, but I need to see how many yards Bill has. 55. Not good enough. 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 I can tell you that right now. We're going to come out with some PA snag here. Come on, Trevor. You could do it, I promise. Holy mother of God. Get out of there, Trevor. Okay. Not the greatest here, okay? Come on, Trevor. We got it. We got it, Trevor Lawrence. Come on. I might be looking for Luther Burden right here, if he's not guarding this correctly. Might be looking for Luther Burden. We got him. Luther Burden, get down. Let's go. I'm going to actually motion over to gun Y off trio close. Because he is playing some man coverage. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do something like this. And I'm hoping that, yep, follow him. Perfect. Sounds good to me. Get open, Golden. Here we go. Short yardage. I'll take it. I'll take the short yardage. It's fine by me. This game is going way too fast, though. I have so many incentives that I need to get. Go, Bill. Go, Bill. Go, Bill. Two touchdowns for Bill. There it is. There it is. Also, for next video, I'm making an incentive that if we score 40 points on somebody, we get a pack. That's I forgot to put that in for this one, but for next video, if we score 40 points or more, then like that's just for the whole series in general that we're gonna do that. Don't do this. Great tackle. Ashton Davis has been all over the field as well. So we got a pick six. We got 2 touchdowns. And not to mention, we have 2 interceptions on defense. So that's another pack. We got 2 picks on defense. So that's a pack. We got the pick 6, which is a jackpot pack. We got 2 touchdowns with Krosky Merritt, which is another pack. Hopefully we get the win. If we get the win, that's another pack. And then if we get another touchdown with so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 packs right there. And then if we get, okay, I'm not paying attention to what's going on in the game though. If we get another touchdown with My whole team's just going to get thrown to the ground is what's going to happen. He has 107 yards with Josh Jacobs because my defensive line cannot guard anything right now. So we need to start getting pressure. And I think the only way to do that is to put a lot of bodies on the line. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Does have 2 picks. He does. So, like I said, one more touchdown for Matthew Golden, and we will get another pack. So we're at 4 packs right now, which is really good. Hit him! Hit him! Don't stop letting him bounce off of tackles. Please just tackle him. Please just tackle him. Oh, we're on his keister. We're on his keister. Young Trey open. We're going to call the same thing here, and then we're going to maybe adjust out of it a little bit. We haven't made any mistakes, though, which is the best part about all of it, is we have not made a mistake yet. So, hopefully we could keep that up. I'm going to guess pass right here because I don't want to assume that he's running the ball. And then I'm going to put the QB in a contain. Yeah, I am guessing pass. Ooh, what a throw by him. That was a laser, honestly. Oh, Bill. He's going to be sending a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. I know that for a fact that he's going to be sending a lot of pressure. Laser to Matthew Golden. Go, Matthew. Matthew Golden. What a catch. Matthew Golden's got 75 yards, too. He's 25 off of his... He's 25 off of a pack, too, Matthew Golden. Call something like this. Why not? Oh, man coverage. Ooh. Good throw. Good throw, Trevor Lawrence. Good job getting that ball off. I'm about to say, is he good? Matthew Golden is in the game. We're going to try and get Matthew Golden some yards here. Matthew Golden, he's got the ball. I don't know if I trust in him on an out route, though. He's under pressure. Matthew Golden is in for 6. That's 5 packs. And Matthew Golden card's been a dog. I think he's got decent yards right now, too. And he's throwing another screen. Why are you throwing... Oh, my God. He just got smacked by a Loicon. I keep calling stunts like they're going to do anything against this kid's team. Like, I can't get open at all. Can we get a sack? Oh, all right. Or my match will just guard no one. That's fine, too, I guess. What am I playing match for? What a throw. Not a 60-yarder. We're not giving up no 60-yarders today, I can tell you that. There we go. Let's run the ball. With a minute left on the clock for you. Makes sense. You're not going anywhere, Dan. Where you going, Danny boy? I really don't want him to leave the game, so I wouldn't be upset if he scored a touchdown. I wouldn't be upset at an interception either. Don't start calling your timeouts. Just quick hike me. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Start using that brain of yours. Start using that brain of yours. Quick hike me. Dan Marino. Using his legs on my horrible defensive line. Once we get these packs, we need offensive line. We need defensive line. That's what we really need. And we need receivers. I mean, anything would help at this point when it comes to the receiver spot. He's looking for... Oh, we got a sack. We got a sack. If we could get one more before the game ends, or we need 3, actually. We need 3 sacks, I think, right? I think we need 3. No, we're gonna do 3 sacks. We're not gonna do 2, because if I'm able to get a sack with this horrible defensive line, then I mean Riley Moss should have 2 interceptions right there. Riley Moss will not be leaving this team. I could tell you that right now. He does not deserve to go. This match has been playing decently well right now, though, to be completely honest. We're going to flip this, actually. Hit him. He's got to figure something out here. I'm going to come out in this. He dropped it. Don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. All I ask is you don't leave. Please, 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 please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go, Bill. Go, Bill. Oh, my God. I almost... 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to call a timeout for me not to be able to see. Please just don't do this. Just don't leave. That's all I ask. I just don't want you to leave because I want to see my stats. That was an absolute dime. Again, I think that, I don't know, that might be yards for him too. 35-14 for the game. Let's look at these stats real quick. I mean, Trevor Lawrence threw an absolute masterclass. He got, whoa. He hit his 3 touchdowns too, Trevor. Trevor hit his 3 touchdowns, so that's another pack. That's 6 packs right there for Trevor Lawrence, because of Trevor Lawrence. We obviously didn't get anything bad incentives-wise. We only missed 1 pass that whole game. We threw 0 picks. We didn't fumble, which is good. Bill only had 80 rushing yards, but he had 2 touchdowns, though, so that's another pack. That's 2 packs now. So, because he had a rushing and he had a receiving touchdown. Matthew Golden was 1 yard. 1 yard off of his... Oh, that hurts. That hurts. But we get another pack for 2 touchdowns with a receiver, which was Matthew Golden, our 77 overall, by the way. That hurts, though. We were 1 yard off of another pack with Matthew Golden. So that's 3 packs right there. And then let's go look at defense. I mean, just like real life, nobody got 6 tackles, so we don't get for tackles. And then, so we have 3 packs so far right now. Then we got 2 interceptions, so that's 4. And then we got a pick 6, which is that's a jackpot pack, so that's 5 packs. And then we won the game, so that's 6 packs right there. Let's go into the store. I'll meet you in there, and we're going to figure this out. Okay, people, so we have 6 packs. And one of them is a jackpot pack. And what could we even get for a jackpot that would be like something helpful to the team? This would be really helpful for a jackpot pack. This Legends B&D pack with 388s and 385s in it. That would be really helpful. Well, that's a lot more editing for me to do because I had to poop. But But anyway, with 6 packs in the 1 jackpot pack, I'm assuming that, like, because of jackpot pack, I can pick whatever I want. I really think that the best option for us right now would probably be this Legends B&D pack. I mean, there's no other pack right now that's given us that many players that would help me to upgrade the team. So I'm going to go with this Legends B&D pack for our jackpot pack. Okay, and we have 5 mysteries to open now. We're going to open these mystery packs first, and then we'll get into the Legends players that for the jackpot. But 5 of these, let's get into it. Come on. Let's pull something good. Let me get a deep shot pack off the rip. Ooh, come on, be a big one. 85 overall Arden Key. I will take that. I will take that. We need. Oh my God, we need it so bad. We need defensive line so bad. So I'll take that. That's actually not bad. And then we got another Devin Lloyd, and then we got a Marshawn Lattimore, which is not bad. This Arden Key, though, will be playing over my left edge in hopes that Arden Key gets something good for the defensive line. All right, let's get into the next one. We got 3 more. Or no, we got 4 more. Most feared pack. Maybe I can get an 87. Maybe I can get a 90. Get lucky a little bit. Who's this going to be? An 80 overall Ben Brendanson. Well, that's actually an upgrade at left guard, so that's not awful. And we got an upgrade at receiver, I think, depending on what Kendrick Bourne's speed is. 82 speed, so that's not an upgrade. Might be an upgrade. And then we got a 80 overall Jordan Whittington. Team of the week player. 85 overall Travis Jones. That is an upgrade. I will take that. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. We got 3 more. As long as we don't get what I think I'm going to get, which is that. And that's the bad side about opening these packs up, is you get 70 pluses that are worse than the players you already have. Let's open up the next one, though. Just 2 more. Okay. So we got 1 more left. That's not good. We're not even going to look at it. We'll look at it once we go into our items. Please give me something that's not a 78 plus, please. And we get another deep shot pack. Okay, that's not awful. 81, George Karlaftis. Breakouts player, 81, Utz. And tight end Jeremy Shockey. That's not actually bad. The packs were okay. Okay, the packs were okay. We didn't pull anything great, but we pulled some help. Okay, we pulled some help. Okay, we got these 3 88 pluses and then 3 85 pluses. Let's see. A big one off the rip. This might be just an 85 overall, but I don't know. 85 overall, Zach Thomas. I mean, it's an upgrade, but it's not great. Come on, give me something good, Madden. Regular, 85 or more. Another 85 Mike linebacker. We don't need that. I can tell you that right now. We do not need that. Ooh. 87 Brandon Marshall. That is an upgrade and a half. That has to be an upgrade. 85 speed. Yeah, that's 100% an upgrade. He 6'5" too. That's a great pull. That's a great pull for upgrading the team wise. And now we got 3 88 pluses left. Come on, Madden. Give me a 90 plus. Give me a 90 plus. And we got an 88 off the rip, probably. 89 AJ Green. Hold on. What's his speed? 89 speed. Yeah, and he's 6'4". That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Just what we need. I'll take receivers. 2 more. Different, maybe? 80. That's an upgrade for the guy that we already have. Terrence Newman. He somehow has the same speed as his 83 overall, but we'll take it anyway. He has better coverage stats at least. And come on, Madden. You know you want to give me something good. You know you want to give me something good. 89 Chris Hinton. We could put him at right tackle. I'm not upset about that. Let's put these players into the lineup, and I'll show you the new squad after. Okay, we got all the upgrades in. We got H.A. Green, Brandon Marshall, Chris Hinton, Jeremy Shockey all on the offense, ready to go. Then we got Arden Key. I noticed that Arden Key, he gets edge threat, which is great because we needed it badly. Some more help on the defensive line. And we got Travis Jones. We moved Deron Payne to D-tackle 3. Arden Key gets that edge threat. Doesn't get edge threat elite, but he gets that edge threat, so it's going to help us out a little bit. We got Arden Key, D'Amico Ryans, Zach Thomas, and obviously probably the biggest upgrade of them all was this Terrence Newman. We got some big upgrades on offense, like some really big upgrades on offense. We needed receivers, and that Legends pack, because of the jackpot, really helped us out a lot. So the offense looks way better right now as it is. Even Ben Bredesen, I'm going to say Bredesen, got the start over Tyler Steen because we did have a 74 overall Tyler Steen there before, and now Big Ben's got the job. Our offense is still pretty bad, but it looks a lot better than it did before. I could tell you that right now. We added and we added Oots. We traded Oots for a better Oots. So that is episode 1 of MUT Franchise. If you are watching, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try and post these videos every other day, or I might do it every day. I'm not completely sure yet, but you will find out. If you did enjoy, maybe drop a like on the video. Maybe comment down below. Tell me some tips. Tell me what you think about the new series, if it's good or not. Maybe some suggestions on maybe some rule changes or some more incentives or anything of that nature. Let me know. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out.